Russian President Putin receives warm welcome in UAE and Saudi Arabia amid rare visit. Russian President Vladimir Putin received a warm welcome during his rare visit to the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. During his visit, the Russian leader met with his dear friends from the Middle East and discussed increased oil cooperation. Putin landed on Wednesday in UAE, which is currently hosting the COP28 climate summit. Upon arrival, Putin was escorted to the presidential palace, where he was greeted with a 21-gun salute and a flyby of military jets showing the colors of the Russian flags. UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan stated that he and the Russian leader discussed the importance of strengthening dialogue and cooperation to ensure stability and progress. After he visited the UAE, Putin jetted off to Saudi Arabia, where he met with Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman. MBS and Putin met face-to-face for the first time since their last meeting in October 2019. As per Russian media, Putin thanked MBS for the invitation to visit Saudi and stated that the next meeting between the leaders should be in Moscow. Putin's meeting with Saudi's Crown Prince comes after a sharp decline in oil prices due to the ongoing Ukraine and Israel-Hamas wars. Despite limited information, the meeting between the Saudi and Russian leader appeared to be successful, as a friendly handshake between them went viral on social media. Russian President Vladimir Putin has made limited appearances or skipped key global events such as the BRICS summit in South Africa and the G20 summit in India due to an arrest warrant against him issued by the International Criminal Court. Putin's visit was met with mixed reactions. While some saw it as an opportunity to drive a wedge between Washington and the Arab states, others saw it as a chance to demonstrate that Western attempts to isolate Russia economically have failed. Despite Western efforts to cut off its oil exports, Russia continued to record oil profits, showcasing the resilience of its economy. On the agenda during Putin's visit was the Israel-Hamas war, a contentious issue that stirred anger in the Arab world over the US's support for Israel's bombing of Gaza. Putin, in turn, criticized the West's support for Israel, drawing a parallel with the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia's ruler Mohammed bin Salman sought to position himself as a mediator between Ukraine and Russia, amplifying the voices of nations with little interest in either US or Russian views of Ukraine. This was a clear message to the world that many countries are more interested in a peaceful resolution to the war in Ukraine than in buying into a particular narrative from Russia or the West. In conclusion, Putin's visit to the UAE and Saudi Arabia was a strategic move that showcased Russia's resilience and the shifting dynamics of global alliances. Despite attempts to isolate Russia, the nation has shown that it can maintain its global relationships and continue to thrive amidst international tensions. This visit, therefore, represents a pivotal moment in international relations, a testament to the complexities and intricacies of global politics.